So, welcome back to another week of my readings. If you know or do not know, I'm doing a 3 card reading for each sign, and I'm gonna go through all of them in this one video. Timestamps are it's in the description, and yeah, let's get started. Alright, so first of all, we're gonna get with Leo again. I know I started out with that last week, but let's see. I'm gonna pause and then come back. Okay, so what I got is the Three of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay. With the Ace, I saw the Ace of Pentacles and the Temperance, but it definitely seems like you are working on some kind of partnership within a business of some sort. It's not romantic, but it is definitely helping you lease some of your worries, which is financial or with work. But you're definitely allowing someone to help you out, and is making you feel good for once. Okay. I got 3 of them. Yeah, there's a lot of green, so definitely something growing for sure. One fell, and this one of the cards that fell from earlier is Be Present. So, but I don't know. I just have this urge to pull another one out. Give and receive. Okay. Be present and give and receive. Okay, so what I'm getting is that in order for you to give and receive, you need to be present. You actually need to listen to what the other person is saying in order to give them what they actually want. I don't know, I'm getting this feeling like you probably give just to be validated, or give just to give because you want to, but sometimes you end up giving what they did not want, or it's something you feel like you would want, but they do not actually need. Yeah, so it's like you see yourself in that person. You're like, oh, I'm gonna give them this because this is something what I would want. No, that's not how you give in the first place. So you give what the other person wants and needs. So because it's more generous and it's more thoughtful that way. Because otherwise you're just being selfish. Because again, you're not considering the other person. So in order to do that, because you probably want to give them from working with you, be present, be there with them, get to know them, listen to them. That way you can give what they actually would appreciate from you, because you would want that the most, is to feel good for how you were able to give as well. So that's what I got for Leos. Next we got Geminis. Okay, so Geminis, you got Princess of Heart, which is also the same as Knight of Heart. No, Page's Heart, sorry. The Seven of Swords and the Lovers. Okay. So you might be retracing back for what you've done. You're actually being more considerate and thoughtful towards this kind of lovers. Either can be an actual lover or partnership or someone you just love. And it's funny because this is your card, Gemini. Gemini rules the love of cards in the Toro deck. But it seems that there might have been some deception on your part, and you're just going back on it. You're actually taking action and not just dwelling on or reflecting on it. So it might be that you have come across some kind of memento from this person, something they've done, something they wrote to you, some kind of message, and you're just going back to it and hopefully trying not to be scathed by the whole thing. But let's see what the Cosmo Dancer Oracle has to say. I'm gonna pause, sorry. Okay. Tap into primal power. Be ecstasy at the bottom of the deck. I want to say is that your primal power and instinct is to communicate. It's your power of words, basically, your wit. So maybe your powers of words and your wit is a double-edged sword, because you probably have said something you didn't mean to say, but you probably caught up in the moment. So you're just going back to it. I guess you're just being nervous just because you're just trying to find the right words to say it. So I guess just basically take your time. Find the words that you need to say and actually do it. But let's see what this card has to say. What other things it has to say. It appears that your life or some area of your life has become stagnant, stuck, or overly predictable. To get things moving, you must let go of the need to control. Tap into your fiery passion and enjoy the liberation that comes from expressing your wild and untamed nature. In this way, you will reconnect with your primal power, which is the source of unlimited creativity and fulfillment. Yeah, you're definitely stuck with this situation that you're in, and you just don't want to go through it, but you have to go through it, and you have to. So yeah, tap into your power, which is your power of words. You are a light kind of person, so don't blow the situation over by making things light, but make things light in order to address the problem. And Learn how to read the room, Gemini. And that's all I gotta say for you guys. So until next time. Um, so next card we're gonna read is for Libra. Libra. What I got for you is the Nine of Hearts, the Devil, and Temperance. Okay, that was weird. So I already got your Oracle card, which is tap into your primal power. So, which is weird because I usually do that towards the end. But it seems like for you, I just want to. It's probably something. I mean, there's no Earth sign here saying that it is something evolving about some kind of work, but that's what I'm getting at, is that it's some kind of work. You're enjoying what you're doing, but you also feel like it's you're in shackles. But it's telling you with the Temperance card that you should learn how to balance the two and not make it such a burden for yourself. So tap into your primal power, which is your, I want to say, your creativity, your ideas. Tap into that, because you're going to play with your acting on with your thoughts or acting upon your ideas will help you feel lighter. I feel like this is a play on words for you, Libras, because I'm talking about like your air element. Yeah, you guys are one of the many idea mans. You're the, I don't want to say innovator, because I mean, you could, I guess, with the Temperance card, you could create something inventive, but you're just the idea person. You can come up with creative ideas which could be innovative, but act on those. Tap into that power, and you're able to smooth softly, smooth sail smoothly. I'm not good with word plays, I guess. But yeah, that's what I got for you, Libras. Just don't make it hard for yourself by overthinking it. And by overthinking it, when you overthink something, it's because you're not acting upon it and you're just going more into details. And you shouldn't do that. You should just act upon that first thought. Be more fiery. Act a little bit more impulsive, and you were able to come up with something more comfortable for yourself. Libras, that's what I got for you. Next, we got Virgos. Virgos, I got Justice, the World, and the Devil. Okay, I feel like you are coming into this new chapter, this new phase, this new new part of your life, basically, where you feel like things are just balancing out, and it, which is great, but you're thinking that it's too good to be true, which is your problem. It's You're going probably into this old habit of overthinking it, or thinking the worst. You're probably thinking like it's too good to be true, which can be a trap if you think that way. If it's good to be true, I learned that you should definitely enjoy it and embrace it. And you deserve it. Nothing else. No buts. So let's see what the Cosmic Dancer Oracle has to say. Yeah, don't create any blocks for yourselves. Okay. I'm just a little shocked because everybody's getting this card. It's kind of, I'm trying to figure out what it means for you. Tap into your primal power. I'm trying to think what your power is. It's weird because your power is more... Okay. I guess I want to say just organize space for this new life. Which is weird because I got retreat and recharge, and then I got make mistakes. And I want to say adorn your temple. Okay. Okay, so basically what I'm getting for you, Virgos, is to take a time and just bathe into this life. Sleep on it. Sleep in it. Recharge. Take the time to find pleasure in it. Sleep in this new nest of a new life. Once you're all rested, because you probably did a lot of work to get there, I want to say, then tap into your energy of creating space. Creating and taking out things that is not going to work for you, like a negative mindset. Allow yourself to make mistakes. Don't overthink it. I know you're someone who's like more into like details, which is your power, but ironically it's telling you to make mistakes. So just act on it. Be impulsive. Just act on it. Go for the small details if you have to, but don't overthink it. Don't go overdo it. Move on to the next. If you make mistakes, well, you learn or you will create something beautiful. But make space for new things to come, which is going to be wonderful if you create space for it. So That's what I got for you, Virgos. Next, we're going to go into Scorpio. Scorpios. What I got for you is the Five of Wands, the Moon, and the Two of Wands. I'm sorry. Okay. There's something inside of you that's causing pain. And I mean, you definitely have plans for it. But it's creating conflict. Not creating, you're probably just releasing. You're trying to release this conflict within yourself. And you might, or you're planning to do something with a full moon. Full moon has great energy to bring stuff to the surface. I mean, the moon card is basically that. It's basically bringing things, the darkness into the light. Mostly emotional stuff. And you might use that time of the moon is coming up in Wednesday, Tuesday. You need to check your time, but you're definitely releasing something painful. And it seems good. Let's see what the Cosmic Dancer Oracle has to say. Sorry. I'm gonna pause. Okay, sorry. So what I got for you guys is, actually, let's see. Create sacred place, sacred space. Be authentic. You see, I think she's holding the moon. It's definitely, yeah, definitely address this emotional thing you have. Communicate with spirit. Yeah, you might want to use the full moon. I mean, it is a perfect time and a perfect space of time to release something, or not something, this turmoil that you might be going through. Be honest about it. Be real about it. You can either speak it and say it out loud, or write it out. Writing, journaling, writing it out, writing anything out really helps to release. And just be honest. Just be vulnerable. And talk to spirit if you have to. You can ask questions if you're writing, when you're writing and journaling, releasing, and ask for guidance if you need any. And yeah. Or you can just ask guidance with spirit or within your intuition to help you out. But that's what take action. Use the power of the full moon coming up, and I feel like it would finally release what you need to release. Just be real. Be honest with yourself. Be authentic. And that's what I got for you, Scorpios. Next, we're going to, oops, wrong pile. Cancers. Cancers. All right, so what I got for you is the Chariot, Three of Pentacles, and the Eight of Hearts. Okay, sorry about that. You're definitely determined to get something done, for sure. But it might seem that you might be either moving, yeah, you're definitely moving on to a new partnership, I want to say. That's basically it for you. Let's see what the Cosmic Oracle has to say. Okay, so we got create sacred space. Create sacred space and communicate with spirit. So you probably might, you are going to just ask spirit for help. In a sense of, asking who is it that who's willing to work with you. Create that space where you can make this person comfortable, which is basically your kind of power, Cancers, is you're able to make people comfortable because you give off that nurturing, motherly energy. I don't want to be stereotypical, but stereotyping, but you definitely give off that energy, this warmth. So create that space and communicate with spirits and asking who is it that's willing to work with you, because you're not shaking this off, and so you're just going at a different approach, something a little bit more spiritually, but you definitely are willing to put in the practical. You're definitely being pragmatic about this goal that you're trying to reach. So yeah, listen to spirit, listen to intuition, and you're gonna receive the answers. And that's what I got for you, Cancers. Next we have Capricorn. Alright, Capricorns, I got Two of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, and the Lovers. You're definitely balancing out some kind of works with another person. And I don't know, I feel like you want to do something deceitful because they did something deceitful. And you're just working through this kind of dilemma, in a sense. I want to say don't do it. Not because, it's like ethically or morally, but just because there's a feeling. Um, we're gonna see what the Cosmic Dancer Oracle has to say, right? Cosmic Dancer Oracle. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like justice might come from this, so you shouldn't have to worry about it or do something about it. But I got give birth. It's throwing me off a little bit. Let's see what it says in the books. Can you feel it? In this very moment, you are blooming with creative potential. You are called to bring great things into being. The divine feminine force of creation is flowing powerfully through you. Be open to this cosmic energy that constantly inundates the universe, awakening new life and bringing the formless into form. Deep within you, ideas and inspirations are incubating, preparing for the moment when they will burst forth into the tangible world. Indeed, you are an immaculate vessel containing the fatal chords of creation, and your projects and endeavors are expressing of the great cosmic dance of creation itself. Maybe you should work on something else. Don't worry about this. Like I said, don't worry about it. Don't give into it. You probably are giving birth in this idea to seek vengeance, but you should probably channel that somewhere else. Like you shouldn't act on this because I feel like you shouldn't, but also because I feel like there's justice coming within it. Karma. I want to suggest to you to listen to Karma by Taylor Swift. If you want to seek inspiration or have muse for this justice that's coming in, and focus on something else, because I'm telling you it's not worth it. Intuitively, I'm telling you it's not worth it. So don't do it. Like I said, there's definitely something coming through within the universe itself. It's going to take care of itself. You just need to not seek vengeance, focus on you, stay in your lane. Cry if you have to, if you feel that bad. Vent if you have to, if you scream, if you want to express your anger, but don't seek it. Like I'm telling you, it's gonna resolve itself. Give birth to some other project or endeavor that you might think will be beneficial to someone within that situation. That's what I'm getting. So yeah, direct your focus and do something else. And that's what I got for you, Capricorns. Next we have Sagittarius. Okay, so this one came out, but I got the Moon. Then we got Three of Hearts. And the Four of Swords. Okay, so what I'm getting is that there's some kind of like anxiety surfacing, and it's kind of creating some kind of like, it's making you sad. But I want to tell you to just to chill out with the Four of Swords. Basically, just take a rest. Um, oh no, that's totally wrong. It's the Three of Hearts. Yeah, that's why I had Three of Hearts. Um, yeah, just chill out. Hang with friends, hang with people that are gonna make you feel better about yourself, that are going to love you. Just chill. Don't don't get boggled down with this kind of anxiety or any upcoming depression. Vent to your friends if you need to, but rest. Just chill. Uh, let's see what the cosmic dancer has to say. Okay. Okay, so I got feel. That's beautiful. This is the first time I've seen that card. I just love how like the hair has stars in it and the rainbow. And come back to center. Yeah. And then we got clear the vessel. Yeah, let this I want to say it's a fear within you. Let it out. Cry if you feel like crying because you're afraid of the unknown, I guess I should say. Let it out. Come back to center with your friends, people you love, family, to make you feel like you have nothing to worry about, and just chill and rest. Put your mind at ease, put your heart at ease, and don't work yourself up. Don't pump yourself or don't psych yourself out of this probably happy moment that you're having. Just ground yourself. Chill. It's what I got for you, Sagittarius. Okay. Yeah, so thank you for coming by, and I'll see you next time. Next, we got, what is it? Aquarius. Okay. Aquarius. We got the Prince of Wands, Seven of Swords, and the Emperor. I think you're feeling yourself way too hard. I feel like you're very passionate. You're going to something very fiercely, but you need to calm down, because in order to reach it, you do not want to do something deceitful. You don't want to come into any false accusation where you can hurt someone. I feel like you should just do more actions and not speak as much, say as much. Let your actions be your words. right? Is that how the saying goes? Let your action be your words. Yeah. Let's see if the Oracle Dancer has anything to say. I'm getting feel. And probably tap into your present. Okay. I didn't shuffle it. So, I got feel, tap into your primal power. Let me show you. Feel. Tap into your primal power. And come back to center. Yeah, just feel the spark and inspiration that you are acting on. Feel on that. Let that be your main focus. And don't distract yourself or go into anything that will stray you from that. Come back to center. Like I said, speak less. I know you're an air sign and you are one of the communicators, but don't. At this moment, don't. Let your actions speak volumes. And you're going to tap into your power, into, I want to say this is probably higher position. Maybe that's why this is what your focus is on. You're trying to come into this position of power with the Emperor, or maybe you're dealing with someone who's of high authority. But yeah, just tap into your inspiration and let that speak for you. Is what I got for you, Aquarius. You got 3 oracles. I feel like this is something very important, but that's what I got for you guys. So till next time. Next we got Taurus. Okay, this is a little weird, but I got 4 cards for you Tauruses. So the one that popped out was the Prince of Wands. Then we got 2 of Wands. We got the Prince of Swords and the Hierophant. I want to say that there's this new belief that you have been working on, and you've been accumulating data, and you really want to bring this forward. However, I feel like there's a caution. You need to be cautious with it. Maybe yield upon it and just allow yourself to collect more information, because it's not quite ready. You feel like it is, but I'm telling you that it's not. Yeah, so just hold on for just a moment. We're gonna go into the Cosmic Dancer Oracle and see what they gotta say. I want to say you should go on vacation of some sort, or be somewhere, travel to somewhere that's near water, and allow yourself to reflect on this because it's not ready to take off flight. Improvise? That's what I got for you. I got celebrate growth and sorry, I can't read. And breakthroughs. Find your motivation. Improvise. Yeah, like I said, this once you get yourself into some kind of water related substance, then you're able to go from there. I don't know. Yeah, you have to be surrounded by water for some reason. Is what I'm getting. Allow yourself to be surrounded by water, and it will help you finally give you some inspiration. It will finally help you carry out this new thought and belief. I think the reason why you shouldn't yet is because you need to find your motivation. What is the reason for all of this? The Cardi B meme is popping up. What is the reason? What is the reason? I feel like you need to find your reason first. Maybe you don't need to be surrounded by water, even though it could be helpful, but you need to reflect on it a little bit more before you are able to find your breakthrough and celebrate. I'm like, celebrate your beliefs? I guess that is, yeah, because it's growth. It's growth, yeah. And then just act upon that spark of inspiration and spontaneity you get from reflecting a little bit more by gathering more thoughts and epiphanies even before you can improvise and head forward. So give yourself time and then go from there. Tauruses. That's what I got for you this week. I'll see you next time. And then next we got Pisces. Pisces, I got 10 of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Fool. You're definitely settled into something you have created. But it seems like you're ready to jump into something new. With the Empress, I want to say just enjoy what you have and maybe allow yourself to think over before jumping in. I know you probably are inspired and have this sense of inspiration that you want to act upon, but allow yourself to enjoy this pleasure that you manifested, this abundance that you have created. You may feel unsatisfied. You might feel like this is not what you wanted. But that may be because you're not embracing it. You're not submerge into it and you're not enjoying it. So enjoy it before you move on, because later on you're gonna, I want to say regret, but basically just like look back and be like, man, I should have enjoyed this while it lasted before I moved on to something else, because now you're probably going to be too busy to even go back to it. So bask in your glory. It's what I want to say to you, Pisces. We got offer, come back to center, and be a channel. Maybe you are not enjoying it because maybe you're in this position where you're at, what's it called? You're alone at top, on top. You're alone at top. And maybe that's why you're not enjoying it so much. So offer invitations or give from your abundance. Be benevolent. Be generous with what you have. Give with what you have. Offer people help to be in the position you are so you can all enjoy what you have before jumping off. So maybe allow yourself to be an inspiration as well. Share your glory, and that will help you be more, what's that word? More present with your oh my god, I'm losing my words. Be more present with your surroundings, which is the luxury that you have gained. And yeah, that's what I got for you, Pisces. Share the wealth. Bring people to your level if you want to, so you can enjoy that wealth that you have. And it will make you feel more grounded. That's what I was going to say. It'll make you feel more grounded and more appreciative for what you have earned. So, till next time, Pisces. Next, we got Aries. All right, Aries. What I got for you is the Chariot, the Emperor, and the King of Pentacles. I think you are wanting to move in this new position in life, more of this authoritative position in your life. However, I think you need a little bit of help. And you might want to seek that within someone who is either Earth dominant in their chart, or someone who falls in the sign of Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, is more into the masculine energy, and allow them to help you do this coming from a place of being grounded, more than a place of being just wanting to be on top. That's what I got from previous deck, but I got offer. So yeah, just allow yourself to have help. Yeah. Okay. Allow this person to offer their help. That's what I want to say. Or maybe this person wants to help you and you're not allowing it. And yeah, you need to allow it, because we got honor the process and flow with divine timing. So yeah, you're not ready, even though you want to. Allow advices and offerings. Allow these things to come in. You may not be a fan of constructive criticism or any critiques at all, but you need to allow yourself to take that in and practice on doing that, because that will help you be in this position, in whatever position, to run smoothly with others and for your business, if that's what you're trying to do, or for just a better interaction with your business and with others. But yeah, your time is not ready, and you just need to, yeah, allow it to come when it should, with divine timing, and just honor the process, Aries. So slow your rolls, because you are definitely not ready for it. Yeah, slow down or you'll be knocked down. So that's what I got for you, Aries. Till next time.